Hello, welcome back, my dear sweet Cancer baby. It is Nina, and I am with Crystal Tarot. I'm back to deliver a 3-card message unless Spirit wants me to deliver more, and I have absolutely no problem in doing so. So please let me know if this message resonates for you. This is timeless, so if you come across this video and it's like December or November or something, and you're a Cancer and you're like, hey, this fits, please let me know, because that means I'm doing something right. At the end of the day, we just need to know if we're doing something right. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just shuffling the cards. I'm going to give you guys the tea on what to expect for your love or relationships, building relationships, whatever. For your money, your finances, and also I'm going to give you the tea on what your spirit is kind of urging you to work on for the month of March. So I'm just going to shuffle a little bit. I'm just looking for a clear message of guidance, and this first card is going to be from love or relationships, whatever the case. And as I shuffle, I ask that you clear your mind from anything that's bothering you. You have to take a couple deep breaths while I'm doing this. It helps. Let's see what the vibe is. And it's in reverse. Now, when it comes to Cancer, this is weird. When it comes to building relationships and making sure that they're going and growing in the right direction, the Chariot is in reverse. So this is a lesson that you may need to pay attention to. Certain people, things, situations are going to definitely come and go out of your life. And when that is the case, the only thing that you can do is just let it happen. I wouldn't recommend forcing any type of relationship or situation when this card comes up, because it just means that it's going in the wrong direction in a sense. So the only thing that you can do, if you are looking to build, or if you are building or in a relationship, growing a relationship, or if this is a friendship, whatever the situation, whatever type of situation this is, let it go how it's going to go. Don't put so much force behind it, so that way you can still be and have that situation, but it's not going to grow successfully. It's not going to grow how it needs to grow in a healthy way, because it's not, the intention behind it isn't really clear. So kind of step back from the situation if any of this resonates, and look and see if the relationship or situation is fixable, and if it's worth turning this situation into a more positive and where we can see the direction and it's clear future. If you can't see that, then it may be a time for you to sit back and look at the bigger picture and see if it's, if it needs to be what it is. And yeah, but this card in the relationship side, love, building, growing, anything with someone, whenever the Chariot is in reverse, just let it go how it's going to be. Don't try and control anything, and it's going to work itself out overall. The best thing that you can do is just let it go how it's going to go. Ooh, Cancer, y'all got y'all first card. That was pretty heavy. So moving on, hopefully that resonates with you guys. So let's look at where the money resides. What's on the money list for Capricorn, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Where does the money reside? Alright, there's a card there's one card. I need one card. There's a card that popped out like off camera, so I'm just gonna pull it so you guys can see it. It's right here. And then I'm gonna flip it over. 6 of Wands reverse. Alright, 6 of Wands reverse. When it comes to the finances, Cancer, you gotta make sure the action that you're putting behind your finances are going in the right direction. Meaning, clarify how you want your money to come in. If you're starting a new venture or trying to figure out different ways of making more money, make sure that you're ironing out the details, so that way the return will be quicker to you. Because as it stands, the 6 of Wands in reverse, it's saying that it's coming, like whatever you're working hard on or you're working towards, it's coming to you, but it's gonna be a little delayed, just because you need to verify and clarify the action that you're taking to get the coinage, if that makes any sense. So if that resonates with you, it doesn't mean that you're not going to get everything that you're working hard towards, or it doesn't mean that you're not going to get everything you're working for or working hard for. It just means it's going to take its time to you. So if it helps, and it definitely will help, for you to clarify your intentions with what you're doing, so that way you can see the return quicker. Yeah. All right, Cancer, let me know what's up. All right, so final card, and this is what the spirit needs, my loves. This is something that I want. If I don't say anything else in this reading, this is what I want you to take away. So let's just shuffle for a little bit, see what messages want to pop out, if there are any. Cancer, you guys have been very vocal with a lot. It was this one. So the Justice card, you guys got some pretty heavy things, but for the spirit, Justice is about balance. If you look at this card, I'm trying to get this glare out of here, I'm sorry, but if you look at this card, you see a woman sitting here in her red coat. Red is a color for power. She's in between two equally sized poles. She has a sword in one hand. Swords are about action, making swift, logical decisions. And then she has a scale, a Libra scale, in her other hand, and you see it's balanced, and she has an equal sign in the middle of her chest. So what does that sound like to you, Cancer? Balance, balance, balance. March is about balance. In every single way, find balance in every area of your life. And if you don't find it, you'll keep finding yourself in situations where finances or income may not be flowing absolutely correctly because you don't know which way is up. If you look at your finances for March, the 6 of Wands in reverse, I just told you to just iron out everything, so that way, iron out all the details, so that way your money and everything can come to you quicker. Then when it comes to your relationships and love, you see the Chariot is reversed, and I'm telling you, just go with the flow. You know, don't put too much energy in the wrong things, people, and the shit just keeps making not sense, because right now that's what you're doing, and we need to turn that this way. So overall, Cancer, Spirit is telling you to find balance all throughout March in every area, your love life, friendship, whatever, work-life balance, eating habits, sleeping, every single aspect. It is time for you to find balance. So hopefully this resonates with you guys, and hopefully it makes sense. If it does, let me know. Even if it doesn't, please let me know, because honestly, like, this just helps me become a better tarot reader. But that's my time. Hopefully you're able to take something from it. I appreciate you for letting me into your space, my dear Cancers. Until next time, bye.
Is my head in the way? 'Cause my heart can't explain where we going now. Build it up, we tear it down. Give it forward, baby. Now I don't give a fuck. All the way down on a one-way to you.